for the people that are applying for optometry, if you want to get into optometry, you are going to need, okay, via the conventional route, if you want to go to university, 3 A's at A level. I would not recommend aiming for anything less than that. You can get in on less into certain universities. I'm not going to mention which ones, but try and aim for a Russell Group university, i.e. Manchester, Cardiff. They're the only ones I know, I think, that are Russell Group. Anyways, aim for those universities, try and get 3 A's, okay? Always aim high, all right? It's going to make it easy for you. You need a strong base in, ideally, biology, chemistry not so much, maths will definitely help you, even though I didn't do that at A level, physics as well, okay? In Cardiff University, there's quite a strong emphasis on sort of physics and statistics, and they like to do a lot of research, so you're going to have a lot of projects in your first year. Things might have changed now, but when I was there, yeah, there was a lot of projects, and you have to sort of look at telescopes, light, the way it interferes with things, then lens material, weights, calculations, sort of decentration, prismatic effect. So if someone's not looking through their glasses, how much is the image going to move, or how much is light going to bend, refraction. So again, a lot of physics, maths, and then biology. Of course, biology, you need to understand the anatomy, what can go wrong with the eye, systemically, you know, what conditions can affect the eye. So yes, maths, chemistry, biology, I'd recommend those at the very minimum. Biology, maths, or physics. You can probably skip chemistry, but I do think chemistry is very good for problem solving. So yeah, you must have at least one science, I believe. But yeah, do check the entry requirements on those universities, and Insha Allah that will help you out. So obviously with GCSEs, you know, try and do as well as you can. Always aim for A stars or whatever they are, numbers now. Flipping neck, man, it's just too wham and too old for this new system. I don't really understand what you need in terms of your GCSEs. But extracurricular, it's good to look into the profession to see if it's something that you'd like to do. If you know anyone in the family that does optometry, or you can just ask for work experience just to get a feel for it. I think now they do advise, or they do look for that in your personal statement, so I would probably suggest getting some work experience. It can be your fourth choice if you're applying for medicine or dentistry. You can pop it in there. They usually tend to be accepting of those kind of students that want to do healthcare and are likely to sort of get the grades, but then, for example, I don't know, change their mind at the last minute. But I mean, I wouldn't bank on that. I would try and sort of make a decision definitively. If you want to do optometry, definitely try and do your extracurricular stuff. Have a look into the profession, see if you really like it. It's going to be difficult to make a sound judgment on whether you can do your whole life like that, live your whole life like that, but it's definitely something that I would recommend that you do work experience. And I did actually, you know what, talking about extracurricular, I did a lot of extracurricular stuff. I was an explorer leader. I'm not sure if you guys know about scouts. So we've got beavers, cubs, scouts, explorers. I was an explorer leader, and alhamdulillah, in a Muslim sort of scouts group. Really good, loved it, excellent. Got a lot of leadership skills from it. Learned how to deal with sort of the youth, and I've just been, alhamdulillah, in my community in Cardiff, in Dar al-Isra, and there's a lot of activities that go on there. So I already had quite a strong sort of extracurricular background. If you don't, I would strongly recommend just trying to get more out there. It's always going to be beneficial for you. Again, keep the questions coming. I hope you find them beneficial. By now, you have to follow. Come on, man. Come on, because you think I can do this my whole life, just sitting there on like 1,400 followers? You got to be joking, innit? Come on now. Thank you very much.